Hey everybody, it's Glidercat, and it's time to play. We're back in Voxel Tycoon. Let me go ahead and unpause this. Last episode was another flawless execution of perfect city design and transit route design. If you missed it, you really missed out. Actually, we did find out or discover how to at least get our people train working and carrying passengers. We had to deploy some eminent domain approach here and bulldoze some businesses. Maybe we didn't have to, but that's how I got it done to get our initial train going here. So what I want to do now in this episode or in the next couple episodes, I want to get to expanding this train route, right? We got it started. Let's see if we can't at least finish it and have it run through the 3 cities up here. I'm not expecting it to be perfect, but hopefully at least we can get something profitable. Now that's going to involve like bulldozing some more buildings. And as I mentioned last episode, we may want to starve out this business in particular, the wood. Yeah, we are supplying it, it looks like. Just so that building goes away. I can't bulldoze it. So this train route is kind of stuck here. And this is the town center. So I don't think I can take that guy out either. But maybe I can curve this around, or I can delete this whole station and we'll do something different. Anyway, I would like to continue that passenger train and get that kind of in a little bit more of a done state. This is kind of the experimental, does it work state? And it is working. We'll see if it turns a profit. The other thing we really need to do, though, is I think we saw some traffic backup over here, and this I would be inclined to just leave it, but I think this is going to cascade, right? Right now it's buses, but it's also holding up trucks. So this kind of problem is gonna cascade and create a bunch more problems for us. So let's hunt down some of these little glitches. We'll do that at the top of the episode, and then we'll get back to trying to finish that people train route. And then next episode or a few episodes from now, I want to get to moving materials. So let's get some cargo trains going. We'll probably be able to leverage this same track, the first experimental track that we put down. We'll get rid of this people station. I think we'll get rid of that station and replace it with a freight station. We could leave it. We'll decide when we get there. But yeah, so freight trains are coming, and that's going to, I hope that's going to solve all of this truck traffic problem. And to be honest, I kind of pushed the trucks because I wanted to see this happen a little bit. I wanted to see how far I could take trucks before things hit gridlock. And then I want to see the before and after when we get the trains in place. So we're making tons of money. It looks like we're at 5.5 million. So that's awesome. Let's dive in and troubleshoot some of these routes. We're going to be doing a fair amount of this as I tear up parts of the other cities to create the train route. All right, let's just go take a look at the route here and see what's going on here. Newport Beach Annex, that's fine. Nothing going on there. That's a fine looking station. Did I rip out a station? Newport Beach North, it looks like it's still there. And that one's still there. So wonder what the deal is. I'm lost. Can we do, let's see if we can say, skip the current order. Will he go on to the next station? Doesn't look like he's doing anything, right? Skip the next order. Okay, that's, oop, let's see. Something blinked there for a second. Unloading, loading. I'm lost. Okay. I don't think, oh, look here. How did that happen? Is he, what happened to this road? I don't remember messing with that road. And it seems like he could just make a U-turn anyway. Let's get our bulldozer out and see if we can connect these roads, if that solves any problems for us. Looks like just deleting it solved the problem. I guess maybe he could no longer do a U-turn once these roads connected up or got close to connecting up. It's too bad that won't work. What is the problem here? It's that freight station. I guess this road just kind of grew And when it came to a place it couldn't join up, it got close enough where the buses couldn't do a U-turn. That's my guess, because look, the buses are all going now. That's kind of a weird little glitchy issue, isn't it? What we could do is, we don't really need to. Let's just, well, that's probably going to happen again. That's my only concern. It's too bad these won't join up. Let's try connecting from the other direction, right? Like here to here? Nope. That's confusing to me. But I'm easily confused, as you well know. Boy, that sure seems like that should connect up and not be an issue. What is the issue? Are these buildings just all too close for that to happen? I'm going to experiment again with the bulldozer, and I'm going to start taking stuff out because I want to see how to solve this kind of issue in the future. So that's why I'm doing this. I know it's not a cost-effective approach, but I just want to see if we run into this problem again, is this a solution? Get rid of the buildings that are cramping the road from being able to grow all the way across. I think this one's actually fine. Let's see if we can connect the road now, just out of curiosity. Interesting. That's really strange to me. Why? Oh, is there a height? No, look at that. The height looks fine. And I'm looking at the borders to the road, and everything's green all the way. Cannot build here. You shall not pass. It almost feels like that depot is... Ooh, can I do something creative and somewhat ugly? No. Apparently not. That's not enough road to pull that off. Not enough space to pull off a turn. What else could we do? Boy, that sure is strange, isn't it? I think that's strange that we can't actually connect these up. That's kind of odd to me. Sure seems like they would be able to just snap in like that. So the issue is this freight station is preventing the growth of this road. That almost feels like a bug, doesn't it? Seems like that should work. Now, the only reason I'm spending time messing with this is because I think it's going to happen again. That's kind of where I'm at here. So that's why I'm doing this, because I think the city's going to naturally grow right into that same problem all over again. All right, what am I doing here? I'm trying to see if I can... Oh, you know what? I bet if I take out this road, I won't be able to place it again. Let's see. Let's level this ground. I'll show you what I'm doing here. I know this is kind of a big distraction, but we did clear the bus problem. Trying to see if I can connect these up. And this isn't, this road isn't even needed in here. I'm just doing it to, like I said, experiment a little bit. I put this up way too high, so let's take it down. We'll do the leveler, and I'll just say like, hey, like that, and like that. Then we'll see if we can get a road up this way. Again, totally, I'm just learning the game systems here. This isn't a part of the transit, but I just want to see if we encounter this problem again, do we have a way of solving it? So that worked. Hopefully some houses will sprout up. But that was a weird one. That was a very strange one. It looked, like I said, it looked like the road was growing naturally with the town, and it came to a section that it could not connect to. But then it was close enough that the buses seemed to want to take that route and couldn't figure out how to get around it, and they wouldn't do a U-turn. So anyway, interesting. Hopefully that's useful to you to see that. That's interesting to me. I'm going to put that in the back of my brain. And keep that in mind if we see other transit hiccups like that or backups with our trucks or buses. Kind of looking for that problem where a road kind of comes to looks like it's going to intersect and connect, and it doesn't. Looks like the game may have an issue with that. Anyway, all right, enough of my babbling. I think we cleared the problems. I I'm hesitant to look at this mess up here. Let's look at the notifications. Okay, this guy, these are going to be probably all those same buses that were just, yeah. We'll let it run and see if we get more warnings. Let's get back to the train. It's interesting. I want to starve out this business right here so I can continue my train route. I may have to move this station back in order to have enough room to kind of wiggle through. But this business has got to go. And the way it goes is we'll click on the logistics tab, see who he's connected to. It's the Mana Colonies West. Oh, man. We got a lot of trucks delivering wood to this guy. Let's end that. Let's just end it and try, and we'll just experiment and see. These guys we can just sell. Can I sell these right out of the gate, or I got to send them to the garage first? Looks like I got to send them to the garage. So yeah, this is I don't know, maybe semi-controversial gameplay. But let's find an empty garage and just start sending these guys in. So you to garage 3, this one. Boy, this is going to take time, huh? And that pop-up is right, not in a good spot. All right, car 13 to the garage. I'm going to sell these lower tiered ones. And then we'll keep the higher tiered ones. But let's get these out of here. I want to starve out that business intentionally. And then I don't know, like strategy-wise, I think I mentioned this several episodes ago. Is it a decent strategy to say, let these lower tiered businesses, the ones that are taking raw materials, let those go out of business because you'd rather be shipping the higher end materials, which I presume are more profitable. I guess I'd have to check that. That's just an assumption right now on my part, but I'm guessing like the wood frames, if we ever get around to making those, are higher profit items to ship through our towns than is just like raw logs. So why have that traffic on the road if you don't need it and it's not making that much profit? All right, that was 39. Where are we at here? We are at 40. Let's pick that guy, get him to the garage. Boom. 62 to the garage. We'll see how many trucks can fit in the garage too. I don't mind having these garages. They're, you know, they're kind of placed by mistake. A few people noticed that. It's not too hard to it's not too hard to notice. But yeah, originally I explained this a few episodes back. I thought they could only hold like 2 or 3 trucks, and or 3 or 4, 2 or 4 trucks or something. I didn't realize it was a big scrollable list. Anyway, is what it is. I don't think they have a maintenance cost. I couldn't see a maintenance cost on here, but anyway, we probably need 1 or 2. All right, where are we at? That one's going to the depot. That guy's going to the depot. That guy's going to the depot. Okay, here's the better ones. We'll send these guys here too. It's going to take a while to starve that business out. Move to depot. And again, I'm experimenting with the game systems here. It may not be a good idea to starve out businesses. But we're going to find out what the impact of doing that is. Could be a brilliant strategy, or it could be just garbage. Place your bets. All right. I think these guys are all moving to the depot. Let's start selling off the lower tier ones, right? These are lower tiered trucks, I believe. Yeah, 5. They only carry 5. We're going to just sell these. Can I sell them? Where is it? Put this up a little higher. It's easier for me to see. I thought there was a way to do it. Is it here? Okay, bear with me while I find it. Okay, here we go. Just a little garbage can. Sell. Let's get rid of all those. Boom. all these lower end ones because we're just flush with cash right now. If we need more trucks, we will buy the higher end ones. And then eventually, like I said, we want to get to where we're not hauling wood from way far away using trucks at all. We want to do trains. And then we'll still have some trucks, but they'll just go like the last little mile. Okay, I believe we've starved out the wood log business here. Let's take a look at our train. Now, we've got excess capacity, so I don't know when this thing's going to reach profitability. It's hard to know. I guess we got to wait. We're at October 2nd in our 11th year, if I look here at the bottom right. And I can't filter this down. I wish I could do this like 7 days or something. But lifetime, ooh. Oh, man, look at lifetime. Oh, boy. Oh, I wonder if that includes the cost to buy the train. I'm not sure. No, it says running costs. Oh, man. That's ugly. So hopefully this will flip over and turn profitable. If not, we're still making enough money. We're still accumulating cash. So this guy should be getting unhappy. Yep, 0 and 0. It was doing pretty good, right? It had leveled up to level 6 or level 5 now. But I'm going to starve it out just to do it. I want to run my trains through here. Same thing with this guy. Let's starve out the hardware store because, well, I might be able to wiggle around that one. We'll leave that one there for now. Let's take a look at our warnings, see what we got. Business went bankrupt, fine. Okay, we got some unprofitable vehicles. What are these guys doing? This guy is doing iron parts. And is this going to the research lab? No. Oh, wait. I wonder where he's going. Why? Receiving one. Oh, yeah. These are the iron parts that are meant for the wood frames that we haven't done yet. So we've got some trucks going back and forth. I could probably put those in the garage. Speaking of the garage, we put a garage in Newport Beach here, and we put a couple buses there. Let's set these guys loose and let them run their bus route. It was profitable. That was from Newport Beach over to Haver, I believe. Crosstown bus route. I believe that was a profitable route. And again, those passengers were sitting in the bus in the garage for who knows how many days, but now they are free. Okay, it's just starting. Let's do lifetime. Yeah, see, this was a pretty profitable route. So we'll let that run. If you recall, or you skip the episode, or you skip past it because it was just too painful to watch. In my attempts to get passengers onto this train, I kind of put the, I shut down the only bus route that was leaving town from Newport Beach. Kind of shut it down, put the buses in the garage, and I was hoping that passengers would opt to take the passenger train that we had just set up, but it didn't work. So I think we've got it worked out how to do this now. Let's see. Is there anything else we can do? We could, if we want, extend, run another branch of this rail line, either kind of branch off this way and come in through town here before this town grows too much, and try to get a train route going through town here. I don't know if it's profitable to run a passenger train that far between these towns. It could be. It could be that the fare is really high. And it becomes more profitable. Or it could be there's just not enough passengers to justify the fuel cost to go this whole way. If we were to do it, how would we do it? I guess we would try. Should we do it? Just wondering if we should do it. We got the passenger train up here. It wouldn't hurt to kind of connect this up, right? And I'm assuming this is going to be profitable. I still don't know We've got more cars than we need, obviously. We're over capacity for the demand. But in theory, this will grow. This town should eventually be complaining for this business. That's going to take forever. So I'm just trying to think, is there anything else we can do with the trains while we wait? I hate to run a train north of here or run some track here and then have difficulty connecting them up. I'd like to kind of do a continuous path through. We are actually picking up passengers and dropping them off. Didn't look like much happened there, though, did it? Well, what do you think? What do you think? We could start doing cargo into these areas. Maybe... Yeah, now I'm actually wondering, what is the next best thing to work on? One thing we could do, let's see. Does this show us... I wonder what the cost is, the maintenance to run these passenger cars. Should we take one of them off? Can you even do that? Probably not unless you go to the depot, right? Let's let it run. It's not that expensive. We'll let it run. We can either run a train through town here on this side of the track. Let's do it. Let's just try and play with it and see what happens. Stations, we're kind of on this in this mode anyway. What if we came parallel? Can we bust through this? What is that? That's the town center, so we can't bulldoze that building. We can either come south of it, like through here, and try and move people through town. Maybe next to that road. We'd have to take out that business. It's not a bad route. I think it would give us a little bit of profitability, or we could do like kind of back here and then loop and come up through here. That might be interesting too. Let's see. What would it take? A lot of cash, most likely. Let's see. And I know people watching this are going to have some opinions on this approach. Let's do it. Let's just start plopping stuff down and clearing out a path. It's crazy, but I'm doing it. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, look at this little monument. Oh, man. All right, let's grab the next station. Or let's extend this track a little bit. Or pick this. Cancel. We get off bulldoze mode. Pick this guy. Go to logistics. I want to see the range. Let's extend the track at least to go like beyond the range if we can. Yeah, I'm going to have to take out that monument. That's all right. So maybe somewhere here at least. Boom. Escape. I can't move things, right? I'm pretty sure there's no way to move. Oh, man. You know what? This isn't that hard to do. So this, let me explain what I'm thinking so you know what the heck I'm talking about. Newport Beach Northwest. I want to put a station over here somewhere, right? And this guy's in the way. So I got all these trucks coming to Newport Beach Northwest supplying logs to this business. All I got to do is drop down another freight station. So let's do that. For vehicles, we got to find a spot that's still in range here. That's fine for now. It's no worse than the one we got. Newport Beach South. So I'll come into Newport Beach Northwest. click on any of the trucks, edit the route, and get rid of Newport Beach Northwest. Just delete that stop. Boom. Add a new stop. This is the unload. No worry. Nothing to do with the refit step. That's already there. The route will have to change the name. So let's do that. Oh, save as Wood to Newport Beach. Sure, that's fine. And we should be good to go. Now this guy, Newport Beach Northwest, we can delete that guy now. He's no longer in the way. So let's just get rid of it. Boom. In this monument, boom. And then we'll level the ground here just preemptively because we probably need to. And we should probably delete that section of road once this truck. Oh, you're just going to sit there, huh? I see. I see how it is. Let's see if we can connect this up and just get this guy. These guys happy. Let's pick station for rail. Boom, look how big that thing is. Okay, we're going to have to... This is the passenger station. I'm going to delete some stuff here. I think these houses come back. We're going to find out soon enough, right? Boom. I'm just going to preemptively take some of this stuff out and then maybe level the land. We got the cash to do this. May regret it later if we start going into the red irreversibly, since I'm starving out businesses over in Amana colonies or wherever that is. Let's go stations. Can we plop that down? Boom. But this is investment in the future. Hopefully we'll get some, we'll derive some profit out of this. This business, wood beams, that's a profitable one. I hate to kill that off. Let's see. Train station. Whoops, this guy. What's next? You think we can fork it down underneath here, maybe? Bet we could. I bet we could. Let's try. Let's try right at the end of this weird road here. We'll bulldoze what we need to, which is this guy, and then probably this section of road. I keep double clicking on the bulldozer. I'm not sure why I do that. Stations. I'm thinking here, and I'm hoping I can snake that track around to do this. Quick bulldoze before that truck gets in my way. Now he's all confused. Can you just skip this or something, buddy? All right. I don't know if I can make this guy happy or not. Are you happy? You're not happy. Why are you not happy? How about we send you to the garage? Because you will just eventually, I think, disappear once we do that. And that is what I want you to do. Disappear. And here I try to help you, and now you're blocking my train route. Let's, sorry, folks. There he goes. He's gone. Yeah, I'm got to learn how to use the bulldozer. It's not hard, but for some reason I keep wanting to over-click it. Perfect. That's what I want. We'll redo the roads here in a bit. And then the idea, we could loop through. We could loop through and try and catch the top part of town before it grows. You know what I'm saying? Have a loop through and have some stops through here. Why don't we try it? Can I run the, yeah. We don't own this region yet. We could buy it though, because we are flush with cash. Although, man, I'm burning through it recklessly here. Wondering if we should curve this guy around. Let's do the track first just to see if it's possible. I'm not the best layer of track, as you can well tell. And I have not figured out the bridges in the least. How to get those to work the way I intend. Somewhere around here, right? Like this. me get out of the build menu and just see where we might want to place more passenger stations where they're not overlapping. Probably up in this region, right? Maybe even, well, I think as low as here. Maybe just underneath this road where these 3 trucks are. Just underneath that road. Let's clear out a path and try and do it here. Let me escape out of that, and then we'll bulldoze our way. I want to come in just underneath this road. I got to take out our bus station. That's a bummer. Newport Beach. No, maybe... Boy, that'd be cool if I could still run it. I don't think I can, though. I'm going to bulldoze here preemptively. Boom, 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 boom. Wondering if I can get a station in there next to this bus station without having to take that out. Station, I've got the passenger train station. We can come in just a little bit lower. Ooh, that's not bad. Look, we still get that row of houses. I like it. I like that right there. Boom. We are spending some cash, but hopefully this is an investment. I'm going to take out this section of track, though. I think we can do a little better. In fact, let's branch off of this side. And then make our turn. Boy, you guys, I'm sure know like ways to make this look awesome. But I don't. So there is that. I suppose we could have moved this over here or even had a station over here for anticipating future growth. Do you think it's worth doing? Like over here somewhere? Or is that too close to this guy? That's pretty close to this guy. We're not going to have, I don't think we're going to get to perfect coverage just because I'm just not that good. Let's get out of there. Let's take a look at the range logistics tab. And somewhere around here, right? We would want another station. I'm going all out here on passenger stations, trying to make the investment early. I've got another freight station here I'm going to have to trash. This one would be pretty easy to line up because we know it's one down from the roads, although I got room. So right around here, I think right around here, we would not be overlapping with the other station. So one down from this road, right in this block. Let's get to bulldozing. That can go. And most likely this one's going to have to go. These guys, I know I keep doing the same thing with the bulldozer. It's going to take me a while to get that right. Okay, we need to do the same thing with this freight station. We need to move it. Let me, before I bulldoze it, let me get it moved. This guy right now is delivering what? Coal. So we just need a station near coal. Let's build another freight station. And then we'll wrap this episode up here. Once I get this route moved over, we'll wrap this episode here because we're running long. That services coal, and it'll service these well, that's going to go out of business because we're never going to get to doing those frames. I'm fine with this. Boom. And so all these trucks going to Newport Beach transfer need a new place to unload. We'll edit the route. Delete this stop. Add a stop. And now it is this guy. Boom. That's our unload. We'll edit the name. Save it. Coal to Newport Beach Lower. Sure. Boom. Now we can delete this guy. Bear with me. Let's finish this before we end the episode. Because I'll forget what we're doing. I want a people train somewhere around here. I got a little bit more bulldozing to do. It's one down. It's going to be right here on this plane. Ooh, did I get a little bit of agreement there? Let me select this guy again and just see what his range is by clicking the logistics tab. Just want to try and minimize the overlap if we can. So they're already getting those buildings. So I need to come over like here. Right there is good. We're going to have to bulldoze this road. Let's try it again. Station. Okay, yeah. And how about right up one? That is going to connect. I believe that will connect. Let's bulldoze everything in our path. Boom. Boom. We're going to have to come through and do roads, right? We got to fix the roads because we're tearing them up pretty brutally here. These are just, oh yeah, it's pretty brutal. And I guess we could have gone up and down with the trains. I don't know how to do it. Or we could have had elevated trains. I don't know if there's elevated platforms. And I'm still learning the game, so there may be things that you're aware of that that I'm not aware of yet. So just bear with me on that. I think we need to lower this ground a little bit. Let me escape out of here so you guys can see a little better what I'm doing. Let's do, I like the level. Can we level like this? Yeah. Let's just get this a little better. I don't need a lot. I don't need tons. I just need enough to ramp up. Okay, rail, boom, up the hill, boom. Okay, that's it for this episode. Pretty cool. We'll see, right? We'll see. Proof will be in the pudding if we get any profit out of this route. Next episode, we will connect this up here to this train route. And then at some point, we're going to need to do signals. So that should be fun because I got to learn how to do those. We got a minor, a very, very, very minor. Like there's no cause for concern, but there is a minor traffic hold up here. I see. We'll deal with that at the top of the next episode. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. I really do mean it. I'm new to this game. I am obviously rusty on transit games, especially with trains, but we're getting there. I think we're going to have some success. We'll clean up the mess we made next episode, and I'll see you then.